Hello and good morning, everybody. A chilly, chilly morning out there with temperatures in the mid 40s. Can you believe this? It's going to get cooler here over the next couple of days. In fact, we do have some freeze warnings in place and some red flag warnings. So we will talk about all that. But looking outside right now, cloudy skies. We saw most areas get less than a half an inch of rainfall yesterday, a little more to the northwest. Had a couple of tenths around town, so it was nice and drippy out there. One of those chilly fall days that if you didn't have plans to be outside, it certainly was not bad. So looking out there right now, we have the clouds, we have rain on radar, but it's very isolated and to the southwest. And I think for today, maybe a few showers pop up across the area, but that's generally going to be in the southern half of the area, and it's not going to amount to much. So radar pretty quiet right now, should stay that way for today. And even with that rain yesterday, 21% of average here in Alexandria. We're doing better than Faraday at 7%. You can see off to the northwest, again, out into Texas, Shreveport even, you're close to normal over the last 30, but it's been very dry. So we still, with the breeze today, gusting up to 30 miles per hour and humidity around 20% by afternoon, we have red flag warnings, fire alerts. They are in place for today. So I did see Grant Parish, they dropped the burn ban, it looked like, and I want you to be careful still because we're going to be breezy and very dry out there today. So it's not a great day to do any burning. If you can wait a little bit, that might be better. So temperatures outside right now, mid 40s. It feels great. I mean, I'm loving the chill. I got a little blanket down here up in this front room. It gets a little cooler when it gets chilly outside, which is much better than what we do in the summer. Temperatures even down to the southeast, where yesterday morning they had not seen the front yet in New Orleans. You have now 51 degrees. So a nice cool morning across the area. Cloudy still by 10. We start to break those clouds up early this afternoon. We're going to see temperatures in the mid 50s, upper 50s, and it looks like maybe we top out around 60. Going to be a nice fall day, and that is good news because it is the big Halloween night tonight. Frost and freeze alerts. The lighter blue is a freeze watch, which I think will get upgraded to a warning, and you can see those freeze warnings in place for the northern, I guess, 2/3 of the area here. Vernon, Rapides, Avoyelles, Sabine, Natchitoches, Wynn, Grant, and LaSalle. You are in that freeze warning for tonight. It's probably going to get down into the low 30s, maybe some upper 20s, as you'll see here in just a minute, but I do think we're going to get even cooler tomorrow night. So if you don't freeze tonight, you still have another shot tomorrow night, and I know, of course, that is not good news for some, but maybe that'll get rid of some of these mosquitoes. We had such a decent year, I felt, with the mosquitoes, with how dry it was, but over the last few weeks, it's been nasty out there. Future temperatures through today, we're going to be in the mid-40s to start off, as we are seeing right now. We top out right around 60 degrees, upper 50s to near 60, and then 7 p.m. or 6 p.m., 7 p.m., that window, as we're seeing the sun go down, notice we go from near 60 into the upper 40s, so it's going to be a lot cooler when you get home from trick-or-treating than when you start, so dress accordingly. And then look at this, we get down. Now, the Barron model loves getting us very cold tonight. It actually takes the entire area at or below freezing with some 20s mixed in. I think it's going to look more like this tomorrow, but we will see at least a light freeze across parts of the area today. Severe outlook, nothing going on. One interesting thing I noticed, though, is up in the lakes, up in the Great Lakes, you're seeing those thunderstorms on the east side of the lakes. They're actually seeing lake effect snow. Could see some thunderstorms up there. Winter weather advisory. So for you fans of weird weather, it looks like some thunder snow is going to be possible up there. No thunder snow here, I can guarantee that, at least not yet. Futurecast taking you into the afternoon. You see the clouds decrease. Couple of rain showers are possible. They'll be very light, kind of drizzly like yesterday. And then, 6, 7 p.m., we're cleared out. No rainfall. So if you have a, little get-together planned, it's going to be dry, it's going to be chilly, and it's going to be cooling off quickly this evening. And then we just clear out. And that's why we have those freeze warnings in place. When you clear out, when the wind kind of relaxes, that's when we can see temperatures really drop, and for the next 2 nights, that is what we are going to see. So, your 7-day forecast. Happy Halloween, 20% chance for morning showers, 57 on Wednesday, and then we're going to slowly warm things up. Actually, I don't know, that might qualify as a pretty quick warm up. 67 on Thursday, back toward the 80s by the weekend, about 78 Saturday, 81 on Sunday. Overnight lows, though, they're not getting terribly warm, so it's going to keep humidity low. It's going to feel nice out there, even though we'll be back in the low 80s. Overnight lows in the 40s to near 50. Okay, be safe, have fun tonight, and then enjoy this cool weather as we head through the next few days. I don't see any real rain chances coming up in the next 7 apart from just a sprinkle or two today, but it looks like at least something comes in middle of next week. It just doesn't look like much. So I will see you back here tomorrow morning. How's that sound?